guys. Today we'll be working on WordPress menu. Okay, this is how our WordPress website looks like. How did we get to this place? You just enter your localhost slash WordPress, localhost slash WordPress, and you hit enter. Oh, sorry, localhosts slash WordPress, and you hit enter. All right, so these are localhost WordPress website. All right, so I'll be taking you through the different menus in our dashboard. The dashboard is where you control what happens on your WordPress website. And how do we go to our dashboard? On the top pane, you'll see your WordPress menu or your WordPress icon that talks about about WordPress, getting involved, WordPress.org, documentation, learn WordPress, support, feedback. You'll see this other guy that's talking about the account you created, your WordPress project. Yeah, my WordPress project is Goglow. So I can decide to go to my dashboard, go to my plugins, or go to my themes. When I want to visit my website, which is this view, I click on this view website, and then I can add new stuff. I can add new post, media, page, user, and all that. These are like shortcuts that I can use on my WordPress website. However, the user, I'm the only person that sees this menu on top. Okay, when the user is using it, they won't see this black menu. I'm just the only person seeing this black menu. All right, so to go to my dashboard, I'll right click and open a new tab. Okay, all right. So we go to our new tab and we'll see this is how the dashboard looks like. This is my site health. My site health is good. I think there's still some items that I need to do, make some changes on. However, this gives me at a glance how many posts I have, how many pages I have, how many comments I have, and all that. Up here, you still see the same thing like that was on the other page. Okay, your WordPress icon, Goglow, and your new. All right. So this is the dashboard home page. Okay, when you click on updates, it takes you to the place where you need to make some updates. Okay, if there are any WordPress updates, you have to reinstall that WordPress version. Okay, so they said I have the latest version of WordPress. So this is the latest version of WordPress that I'm using. Okay, so in this update, if there's any new version of WordPress, you will see them. All right, you also check your plugins, your themes to know if they're up to date. All right, under posts, we'll see all posts. These are all the posts I made. I made this post just yesterday. Okay, so I can still edit my posts. I can still decide to make a new post. Okay, I can still decide to add a new post. Let me show you how to add a new post. So this is where I can add a title to my post. This is where I can add a title to my post. I can call this title Go Glow Hub, Google Hub, the birthplace to learn coding. Okay, and then I say what publish. Okay, I say publish. Okay, my post has been published. Okay, so when I go back, I see that my post has been published. I have Google Hub, the best place to learn coding. Just the title. I don't have any other. It doesn't have a content. I didn't put content. I just put a title there. Okay, and the only post that has a comment so far so good is this post, the Hello World post. All right, we have add new posts just like here. We have categories. You want to add new categories to your posts. That's for this area. Okay, so here there is no categories yet, so you can create categories for your posts so that at the point of creation you can actually assign categories to any of your posts. You also have tags. Can also create tags for your posts. For media, you can add new media. Okay, so if you notice, for now I have three icons, two of my red Google icons and one blue Google icon. I can add new media file. I can also add new media file from the other place, so I can select and add a new media file. My pages, I can see all the pages I have. I have two pages and a landing page and a home page. So here I can actually create a new page, as many pages as possible. These pages are just your normal products page, contact us page, about us page, login page, and all that. So you can create these pages from here. We have comments when you want to check comments that you've had so far. We have just one comment for our Hello World post, and this is the comment. You can also reply to the comment and all that, or unapprove the comment if you don't want the comment to show in your website. Okay, the next thing we have is our appearance. Okay, that's the next thing we have that tells us about how our website looks like. Okay, so we can customize our appearance. So this particular theme, under the appearance, you have your themes. This particular theme here is what we are using here. You see, this is the same theme. So in our next tutorial, we'll be looking at how to actually make changes to this theme. Make it look like what we really want it to look like. Okay, in our next tutorial, we'll be working on that. All right. So let's go back to this. We'll be talking about plugins. Remember, we said WordPress helps us to do things without writing codes. In fact, your plugins are the exact tools that help you to achieve whatever you want to achieve without need of writing code. Whether you want to receive payments online, whether you want to send mails, whether you want to just whatever you want to do, your plugins are what helps to achieve those things. All right. We have our users. You can set users. For now, I'm the only user for this website. I can set roles. I can add a user. Maybe I want someone to be writing my blog post for me. I can say editor or author or contributor. So I can create more users that will be managing my website, but set roles for them so they have their own permissions and areas that they are not allowed to go into. All right. I have my tools. Under these tools, we have the imports and exports. When you're talking about exports, maybe you want to take this website to a live server. For now, I'm the only person viewing this website. When you want to take this website to a live server, you need to export. When you're also bringing in a project, maybe a project that your company gave you to work on, you want to bring it to your local server, you use your import. Okay, when you click on import, you see that uh, there are some spaces of how to import whatever you want to import. You want to import WordPress, you click on install now. It will install those WordPress files that you want to import. All right, let's go back to settings. Other settings, we have general, we have writing, we have reading, discussion. Under general, we have site title, tagline, site icon. This site icon is what you're seeing here. Okay, I'm the one that sets this site icon. I can also change it. I can change it to this one. So once I change this, you see that my site icon will change. All right. Which means if I refresh this page, that's it for that. We have our site address URL, we have administration emails, subscriber rules. So everything here is just about your settings. Okay. Everything here is just about your settings. So in our next tutorial, we'll be looking at how to make changes. How can we make changes to this to make it look like just something superb? Okay, we'll be looking at how to make changes to this without writing any code. All right, see you in my next tutorial.